The following is a special presentation of the Simulation Football League.
Crabs, Dragons, it's the SFL live on Twitch TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Federal Financial Stadium. We're about to throw a football party. Tonight, the Baltimore Crabs take on the defending champion DC Dragons, led by Richard Snowden, who had 1,393 rushing yards last year. Good evening, everyone. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Cameron Irvine, and we have long awaited this moment in the SFL. Baltimore and DC about to get set to kick off on the opening night of the Simulation Football League. Split backs in the backfield for Zuli, and he will hand it off to Snowden for a second straight carry. That's a DC Dragon first down, a lot more. Ref gets in the way, but not in the way of Snowden, and Snowden's got a first down to the Baltimore 40-yard line. Back-to-back brilliant runs from Richard Snowden, and the defending champs are in Baltimore territory. Third down and 5 for DC. They are treading on field goal range here, trying to open up the new season with a score. Snowden takes the handoff and gets away, and Richard Snowden did not get the first down. The saving tackle for Baltimore brings up 4th and inches at the 31. It looked like Snowden was going to muscle his way through. So a 47-yard field goal attempt for the Dragons to try to get on the board. And the 47-yard kick from the left hash is good for the DC Dragons. And they are on the board first. Baltimore Crab offense. Mike Dazzo, Elliott Snyder in the backfield, Demetrius Outdat, Elijah Bishop, Wayne Inzer, and a tight end, Chuck Imperato. Back to pass, Dazzo fires it right side, pass caught, open man and pushed out of bounds by Trevelyan, but that's Bishop again. Back-to-back catches for Bishop, and Baltimore's in scoring position. Dazzo just lets it rip, and 2 passes right off the bat here for the Crabs. Third down and 11 at the 18. Back to pass, Dazzo, pump fake, looking all kinds of time, fires into double coverage, and it's incomplete. Great red zone defense by the DC Dragons as Dazzo was looking for Bishop. Star makes the kick, and we're all tied up at 3. DC on their second possession, all tied up at 3. Zuli back to pass. Zuli fires down the middle of the field. Caught wide open, Cooley. Oh, and a big hit by Gage at the 40. First down, Dragons. Greg Corky gets loose for the first time tonight, and it's a DC first down. Dragons looking to try to punch it in. Zuli 3-step drop with a quick slit. Oh, it's caught by Revin. What a catch to the 16-yard line. A gain of 11. I don't know how Revin caught that pass, but it's his first catch of the night, and the Dragons are in the red zone. Third down, 6 yards to go for the Dragons. Out of the gun. Back to pass, Zuli. Zuli's got a pocket, goes back in the end zone. It is incomplete. It's knocked away. What a play, and Zuli's looking for interference. So the Dragons tack on a field goal. It's 6-3, 3:56 to go in the first quarter. First down, handoff, Snowden again. Snowden bounces off a tackler, gets a block. Snowden to the open field, 25, 20, 10. It's a touchdown, Dragons! The first of the season for Snowden, and DC's up by 9. Second and 10 at the 30. Dazzo to throw again. Deep down the field, that pass caught by Bishop. At midfield, Elijah Bishop's got 3 catches in the quarter, and he has played phenomenal football here for the Crabs. They get up to the 50. Third down and 10 at the 49. Dazzo and company get him out of the jam. Deep ball down the field. It's knocked away. Beautiful play by the Dragon defense again. That was Oakenshield. First and 10 of the 16 for the Dragons. Handoff goes to Snowden, and Snowden is wrapped up. That's Joe Dazzo's first big play of the night. Snowden already 115 yards. Joe Dazzo last year, second on the team in tackles with 78, but had 17 tackles for loss. He was a menace in opposing backfields. On the post-game show tonight, we'll have full highlights of the other games and full analysis of all games tonight. Stay tuned. Ray Corky makes the catch on a little third down out route. That's a first down for DC. Dragons look really sharp here in front of their home fans on opening night. The Dragons at the 33, Baltimore in desperate need of a stop. Zuli back to pass, deep drop, backfires left, wide open. That's B.A. Bostwick, and that's another person. Oh, he takes a big hit on the sideline. That hit supplied by Ty Butler, but B.A. Bostwick has his second catch. And once again, the Dragons are in Baltimore territory. Zuli back to pass. Fires left side, caught, beautiful throw. Ray Corky again. Zach Zuli is putting some passes on the money tonight. Third down and 17 here for the Dragons. Can't take a sack. Neither team's been able to get much pressure. Zuli again, all kinds of time. Deep to the left-hand side of the passes. Oh, it's intercepted to the 5-yard line. Baltimore gets the stop they needed. That's Alexander Brown taking it away from Greg Corky. And Brown gets the last laugh on this drive, as Baltimore will take over, and their defense for the first time tonight gets a stop. And that's exactly what the Crabs needed. First and 10 of the 5-yard line. And Elliott Snyder takes the carry. He gets a block, and Snyder gets to the 21, a gain of 16. First down and 10 at the 21. Clock ticking away here. Dragons holding a 10-point lead, but Baltimore with the big interception by Alexander Brown hanging tough. Three receivers to the left side. Dazzo back to pass. Dazzo fires deep down right side. That pass is caught! Elijah Bishop has been unbelievable tonight. That's 4 grabs, and none bigger than that one as he gets to the Baltimore 48. We're going to start calling this guy Sure Hands Bishop, with coverage on out that pretty good. Elijah Bishop has stepped up huge for the Baltimore Crabs. Trevelyan on the tackle. And on SFL N2, Minneapolis and Sioux Falls in a divisional battle. Second and 6 for Dazzo, back to throw, fires middle. That pass caught by Outdat to the 28-yard line, a gain of 20. Outdat's second grab of the night, and it's another Baltimore first down. 2 in the backfield, tight set here for the Crabs. Second down and 3 after the 7-yard pickup from Outdat. Down to 3:38 to go in the first half. Dazzo escapes pressure, fires. That pass is complete. And Mike Dazzo really is mixing it up. Imperado's third catch, so Imperato, Outdat, and Bishop all have at least 3 catches here in the first half. And the Crabs are on the 12. To the right side, Dazzo back to pass. Dazzo over the middle, that pass is completed. Punching his way into the end zone is Elijah Bishop. Touchdown, Baltimore. What an effort from Bishop, and he has been the unsung hero for the Crabs of this half. And Baltimore has cut the deficit to 4. What an effort by Bishop to back his way in. Settling in now here on the road in a hostile environment. Snowden takes the handoff. He's got a first down, bounce off the tackle, picks up the ball to midfield. No huddle here for Zuli. Swings it out right side, pass caught by Bostwick. That's a first down to the 39. 3 for 3, it barely got there, and the Dragons have a 16-10 lead. Zen Lee, 3 for 3 on the night, and look how close that one got. Offside, free play here for Baltimore. They're going to take a shot. Oh, it's caught by Bishop inside the 30, 20. Bishop is tackled down to the 10 with 9 seconds left. That kick is good. First and 10 of the 44 here for Baltimore. After the Snyder run, moves the sticks. Dazzo changing the play. Baltimore down 3, but closing in. Swings it out right side. That pass is caught. Receiver fell over. Gain of 5 to midfield. That's Inzer on the catch. Bishop was the hero of the half, over 150 yards. 2nd and 5 from midfield, and you got to give credit to the Baltimore Crabs. They were down 13-3, and things were looking pretty grim. Back-to-back 3-and-outs, but Baltimore held it together, and they really have come to play tonight. Back to pass, Gazzo fires down the middle. That pass caught wide open. Is that Bishop again? No, it's Outdat on the right side. Nice job by Outdat getting involved, and Mike Gazzo has been on point all night. He has played a perfect game. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Baltimore in scoring position. They are really playing the defending champs tough here in their home crowd. DC went 4-0 at home last season, so they have never lost here at Federal Financial Field. 3rd down, 6 at the 27. 3 receivers back to pass. Gazzo swings it outside. Pass caught. 1st down. Beautiful job on the outside by Outdat. And it's been Demetrius Outdat, not Elijah Bishop, here on this drive. Baltimore ties the game with a 35-yard field goal. It's 16-16. 2nd and 2 with the 38. Back to pass. Zuli. Lots of time, and Gage knocks it away. Incomplete will bring up 3rd down and 2. 6.5 to go in the 3rd. Baltimore 16, DC 16, SFL game of the week. And Gazzo flips it. Oh, it's caught again! In traffic by Bishop. He's got 175 receiving yards tonight. And besides that one drop that would have been a touchdown, I mean, these are very difficult catches. Taking some brutal hits. I believe, yeah, Trevelyan again. He is just coming up and popping people tonight. 2nd and 10 with 5:29 to go in the 3rd. Tie game. Gazzo back to pass again. Wide open! Bishop down inside the 20, down to the 17. Again, Trevelyan saves a touchdown. Bishop is going nuts. Out of the eye, 3rd down and 3. Big 3rd down here for the Dragon defense. Gazzo, 3-step drop, fires middle, pass caught by Imperato, and it's a touchdown, Crabs! A well-designed play. Baltimore has their first lead of the night here on the road in DC. And with 4:01 to go in the 3rd, Baltimore has taken a 23-16 lead. It would be a pretty big accomplishment for the Crabs to come on opening night on the road against the defending champs. They raise their banner and to come in and win as the Crabs kick it away. Still plenty of time left from the 11-yard line. Braun on the return up to the 29. Zuli hands it off to Snowden. Snowden's got some room. Snowden makes a man miss. Beautiful run to the Baltimore 45-yard line. His best run of the quarter. Brown on the tackle. 1st down, DC. Hand off to Snowden. He's got a 1st down, a lot more. Snowden past the 20. Richard Snowden, beast mode to the 15-yard line. 1st down. And down the middle, that pass is complete. Nice find for Zuli down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Hand off to Snowden. Richard Snowden's got his 2nd touchdown of the night. And DC is an extra point from tying the game. Coming up on the end of the 3rd, 1st and 10 at the 42. Back to pass, deep ball, Gazzo, Outdat caught it, 1st down to the 37. Baltimore is taking a lot of shots tonight, and DC, who did a decent job earlier tonight, having some trouble in the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the 3rd. Baltimore 23, DC 23. This is the SFL Network. 3 wide receivers for Gazzo. Back to pass. Mike swings it out left side. Caught Outdat. Trying to turn a corner and get the 1st down. 4th and 1. 44-yard kick for Baltimore is on its way and good. 4 for 4 tonight on field goals for the Crabs to Bucky Starr. And the Crabs have regained the lead here on the road, 26-23 on that incompletion, 2nd and 10. Alexander Brown has had a really good night. Corky has been quiet. He's got an interception. He has really been playing some good football. This has been back and forth the whole second half. It was 16-13 at the break. DC had the lead. Baltimore has outscored the Dragons 13-7 in the second half. In a back and forth affair that has lived up to the game of the week billing. 2nd and 6, the handoff goes to Snowden, and Snowden will lose a yard. How about Baltimore's run defense in the second half? How will this end? It's been a good one. 3rd down and long. Zuli throws right side. Caught! First down! Instead of trying to tie the game with a 50-yard field goal, is electing to punt the ball. Wow. Trusting in their defense. Baltimore nearly blocked it, and the punt is angled out of bounds beautifully right at the 10-yard line, and it bounces out at the 9. Long way to go. 2nd and inches. Snyder's got a first down and gets 8 over. 1st and 10 at the 48. Just shy of midfield for the Dragons. Who's going to come away with a much-needed first divisional victory? And Butler, I believe, comes up and makes the stop on Snowden. Excellent job by Ty Butler. He's had a solid debut for Baltimore, and it's 2nd and 12. 3rd down and 2. Zuli back to pass. Throws it deep, and the pass is knocked away and incomplete. Gage on the coverage. 2:32 remaining, a 4th down in Baltimore territory. All 3 timeouts left for the Dragons. 2:25 to go. In the 4th, handoff to Snyder. Snyder spins off a tackle, bounces off of another. Falcone eventually brought him down and stretches it out to the 24, 2nd and 6. What a game. I tell you, it comes down to this. I'm not sure if Baltimore gets the first down that DC is going to be able to get the ball back. 3rd down and 2. Federal Financial Stadium rises to their feet. DC's showing a blitz. They bring it. Snyder's got a first down and a face mask on top of it from Trevelyan. That could have saved DC. That could have saved him this game. They stopped the clock. So the Dragons still have 2 timeouts and the game is not over, folks. I thought the clock would keep running there, but you learn something new every day. Snyder lost a yard and the Dragons call a timeout. 2nd down and 11 at the 48. Dazzo's going to throw, and Dazzo right side, it's caught by Bishop! 15-10, 5, and Bishop again is the hero! A gutsy, aggressive call. Elijah Bishop having one heck of a night opposite Demetrius Outdat in his Baltimore Crab debut. A stunner as the Crabs take the shot, and it pays off against the defending champs. Wow. No timeouts for the Dragons. An unbelievable performance